What's going on, everyone? MikeO back with another Mailday recap. Got some vintage cards, got some slabbed cards, got some Phillies cards. So it is a vintage Phillies slabbed Mailday recap. It's a nice mix of stuff, all vintage, a couple pre-war cards, all sweet cards that I'm super happy to add to the collection. So let's jump into it. We're starting off with a 1964 Diamond Stars Jimmy Wilson. Absolutely beautiful card. Love the 34 Diamond Stars look. Love that old school Phillies uniform. Love the catching pose. There's something really cool about the vintage cards with the catching pose. They're just great looking cards. This is a PSA 5. And just super neat. Love the back. Love all the information. Very, very cool. So happy to add that. You know, if you're a player collector, you can get some really cool vintage cards at great prices. There's a lot of focus on the Hall of Famers and some of that stuff right now. But all these cards are really cool. Every player who's ever played Big League Baseball has made an impact on a fan somewhere. They've all been part of the history of baseball. So I encourage you to check them out. If you're into player collecting or if you just want to pick up a few cool vintage cards that you like, you can still get them at very reasonable prices. 1949 Bowman Emil Dutch Leonard PSA 6. Awesome card, awesome color. Love the Phil's uniform right there. Very cool card. 49 Bowman's a super nice set. I'm still looking for that 49 Bowman Richie Ashburn rookie to complete my Phillies set, and or my Richie Ashburn set, and add it to the Phillies collection. So very cool cards. Next up, 52 Bowman, beautiful card of Del Ennis, PSA 7. Really nice center and really sharp looking card, but most of all is that color. Check out that color on a card from 1952. You know, we're talking about just about 70 years there, and it's amazing the color that card has. So absolutely beautiful card of an all-time fan favorite here in Philadelphia. Get a 1957 Topps Harry Anderson, PSA 7. I'm a big fan of the 57 set. Just love the look of it. Love the simplistic design. I do wish it had a little brighter color to it, but that's just not what 57 Topps is. But they are cool cards nonetheless. Love the back of them as well. Just absolutely sweet cards. Here's a Stan Lapata, 57 PSA 5.5. Lapata, longtime catcher. He's there posing for this picture on, I guess, photo day, because a lot of the cards have a very similar background with those sunglasses on. So it's a pretty interesting card there. So he had some big years there in the 50s, a couple years before that. Here is a cool Hall of Famer, 1957 Topps Robin Roberts, PSA 6. So really nice card there. Love the Robin Roberts. Got a 1958 Topps Chico Fernandez, another fan favorite, PSA 5. I like the 58 Topps design. Love that little logo there with the Phillies cap. The color background, very nice. It is a super bright day, by the way, so I got a little too much light in the room, so you're going to see a lot of glare. So the glare is not just because of, light. It's not necessarily the light hitting the slabs. It's the light hitting me. So you're going to see that T-shirt and the camera and all that stuff. But hopefully it's not too distracting now that I announced it to you. Here's a Roman Semprock 58 Topps. Got this guy via TTM a few years ago. I believe he has since passed away. I'm pretty sure I read that at one point a couple years ago. But it was really nice getting an autograph from him a few years ago. This is a 58 Topps Dave Philly, PSA 6. Nice card there. Dave Philly was a good player. Check out the backs of these cards. Little information, little comic, some statistics. This is a 1963 Topps Art Mahaffey. He was a Phil's pitcher for a number of years. This is a PSA 7. He does a lot of autograph signings in the area. He's one of those guys who's around the Philadelphia area a lot, signing autographs. I actually believe he lives in the area. So it's a nice card there. Really big fan of 64 Tops. This is a Clay Dalrymple, PSA 7. Just a beautiful baseball card. Nice posed photograph, really cool photograph. Great backdrop with the old school stadium. Love the design. Just think it's neat. 64 Tops, one of my personal favorites. So happy to add a Slabbed 64 Tops at any point in time. And then we close it out with a 1965 Tops, another sweet design. Got that little pennant there. It's a PSA 6 Gus Triendos. So picked this up for a few reasons. One, it's a Phillies card. Two, it's that cool catching pose. And three, just had a lot of laughs over Gus Triendos over the years. I don't know if anyone's watched The Wire before, but if you have, I'm sure you recognize the name Gus Triendos. A buddy of mine who also used to watch the show used to laugh about it a lot because it was a pretty classic episode with a lot of funny scenes in it, and Gus Triendos was brought up. So as you can see, he had a couple light years there at the plate, but a few power seasons as well. So there's a nice pickup for the collection. So that's it. Those are the Slabbed Phillies pickups. All fantastic additions to the collection. And like I said, there's just so many cool cards to pick up. I love modern. I love vintage. I like raw cards and slabbed cards. There's a little bit of everything out there for everyone. And it's just fun to collect. Make sure you're having fun collecting. Make sure you collect what you like. You like Hall of Famers? Collect Hall of Famers. You like a specific team like I do, the Phillies? Pick up cards from that team. You'll enjoy it. You'll have fun. And if you buy smart, you can definitely get a lot of great deals. Comment below. Let me know what you think of the pickups. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Have a great one.